But yeah, the point is, if you are able to get a call, you should be in a state to clear the interview. You can't say, "मेरा call आ गया, नहीं यार अब तैयारी नहीं है." Blindly. So if you ask me, yes, you can see that I have 4 offers, right? But you do not know that how out of how much it is for. This you don't know, right? This is the behind the scenes of this particular thing. Because see, you cannot handle luck, right? But if you work hard, for sure, hard work can put you in a place for sure where luck can find you.
Hello everyone, I'm Kushal Vijay and this is Saj Programmer. Welcome to another podcast at my channel. And today we have a very special guest, Utkarsh, and he has cracked quite a few offers and he's going to share all his experience, all his strategies that helped him to crack such amazing offers, how he actually able to get test links, how his resume got shortlisted again and again. So he's going to discuss everything. Without further ado, let's get started with his introduction. Over to you, Utkarsh.
So hi everyone, I'm Utkarsh over here as Kushal actually introduced me. So thank you so much for the good introduction. So yeah, I've been here for just helping you out guys. So just we all can grow together. So about me, I've recently joined at Amazon as a software developer. Apart from this, I luckily got some few offers that we are here to talk about that how you can prepare, and overall you will something get good from this session by the end of the session for sure.
उत्कर्ष, आपने कौन कौन से ऑफर्स क्रैक करे एंड उसमें से कितने ऑफर्स ऑफ कैंपस थे? या सो उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताओ.
Okay, see, to be precise, I had 4 offers, right? One for from few, it was like from Arcesium, it was from Amazon, it was from Dream11, and the fourth one was from Techion. So all of them were off campus only. Since I have been my placement. I have been 2021, right? So my placement season was around a year back, 1.5 year back, right now. So obviously all of the 4 are off campus only. Yeah, none of them is on campus.
जिनकी कंपनीज का आपने नाम लिया उत्कर्ष, वो एक्चुअली काफी बड़ी कंपनीज हैं, सारी प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज हैं एंड स्टूडेंट्स एस्पायर टू गेट प्लेस्ड एट सच बिग प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज. बट प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि सबसे बड़ा कंफ्यूजन है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिली कैसे, आपको टेस्ट लिंक्स आए कैसे, आपने ऐसा क्या स्ट्रैटेजी फॉलो किया, रेज्यूमे में कुछ आपने ऐसा किया या फिर रेफरल लिए, क्या सीन था आपके साथ?
See, obviously cracking is one other thing. Getting an opportunity is other thing. I would say after a certain point, people are able to crack interviews, but getting an interview is for sure a more difficult task, if you ask me, right?
Are you preparing for interviews and don't know where to start? Here is an exciting news for you from Geek for Geeks. So Geek for Geeks has come up with an initiative of interview series weekly where you will be given a complete environment to prepare for tech giants like Google, Amazon, Facebook, Paytm and many more. The best part about this is it is completely free of cost and it is scheduled for every Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. And the series is going to start with Flipkart and there are many more companies that are coming ahead and you can see the list on the screen also. I hope you don't want to miss this chance to learn and grow. So make sure to check out the links in the description. You'll find all the details there about the event and we walk you through some details of that series. In each contest, you will be given multiple questions and those questions will be company specific, which will be taken from the recent interview experience from the Geek family so that you will be prepared with the exact scenario of the hiring process that had happened for that particular company. The video tutorials will be live streamed on Geek for Geeks YouTube channel. So it's a great opportunity to learn and grow. So make sure to check all the links in the description and participate in all the interview series that are coming on Geek for Geeks.
Now at the fresher level, being not from a tier 1 college, getting a call off campus from good companies is not at all easy. So obviously you have to for sure work extra hard to get all such calls, right? How do I get started? So I worked for a company, right? It was around 7-8 months. So because of some reasons, my personal reasons, I wanted to make a switch, right? So that is how I wanted to start looking for companies. So for sure, I wanted to apply for good number of I wanted to apply for good number of companies, but no one was giving me a call, right? So I started applying blindly. So if you ask me, yes, you can see that I have 4 offers, right? But you do not know that how out of how much it is for. This you don't know, right? This is the behind the scenes of this particular thing. So yeah, this was, if you ask me, it was easily around 45 to 50 places I applied. Out of those, you will get around 4 or 5 calls, and then there will be someone who will be actually ready to call you for the interview. So yeah, I started applying blindly. Somehow I was able to got these number of calls. That's the point. But yeah, the point is, if you are able to get a call, you should be in a state to clear the interview. You can't say, "तेरे अब call आ गया नहीं यार अब तैयारी नहीं है," right? तो तभी apply करो जब interview के लिए तैयार हो, because interview crack करना easy है, call लेना बहुत मुश्किल है. Overall, you have to make sure that you will be an asset to that company, right? To make sure, for that you have to be very good at your profile, right? Your personal brand should speak. Right. So be it your resume, be it your LinkedIn profile, anything you give it to a recruiter, right? So that should speak in itself. So because your resume or your LinkedIn profile, anything you sent to someone, that is your first point of contact, right? You are not
Right.
the first point of contact. Your
Right.
resume is your first point of contact. So that is the first thing. You don't have to speak that. You are not even allowed to speak a single word. Your resume is allowed to speak everything, right? So
Mhm.
make sure that first point of contact is very, very powerful.
राइट
Hmm.
वेरी वेरी राइटली सेड। और जिन जो जो स्टूडेंट्स देख रहे हैं वो उत्कर्ष को फॉलो कर सकते हैं, उनके लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल पर चेक कर सकते हैं उनके जो भी एक्सपीरियंसेस थे, उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स थे, और वट एवर ही हैज मेंशन्ड इन हिज प्रोफाइल, उससे आप इंस्पिरेशन ले सकते हैं और अपनी प्रोफाइल अपडेट कर सकते हैं। चलते हैं अगले क्वेश्चन पे, जो कि है कि इतनी अमेजिंग कंपनीज की जो हायरिंग प्रोसेस थी, अगर उसको आप समराइज कर दें उत्कर्ष, तो दैट विल बी अ ग्रेट थिंग।
See, hiring process depends on what role you're applying, right? For me, I was obviously all these were SDA roles only, software developer roles. So obviously, see, out of them, if they are SDA roles, they don't ask you your preference, right? But for mostly startups, they do ask your preference that you are either comfortable in more comfortable in backend or front, right? So for me, Techion as well as Dream11 asked me that in which more I'm comfortable with, right? So obviously, I was a front end guy, so I have
ओके।
spent last couple of years in my JavaScript React playground only, right? So yeah, I applied so for SD front end roles over there, but at Amazon RCCM it was completely SD normal SD profiles, no preference over there. So hiring process, if you ask me, it obviously everyone has at least 3 to 4 rounds, minimum 3 to 4 rounds everyone has, right? So I have to quickly let me take you through every one of them. So Amazon has a pretty standard. Everyone knows about Amazon, right? First,
Yeah.
if you get shortlisted, you will get a test link. If you clear that, you will get two interview rounds. No elimination, direct 2 interview rounds on the same day, mostly.
Yeah.
Right? If you clear both of them, then you will be called for another 2 interview rounds. Again, no elimination among like that. So next, other two are managerial, along with that so-called bar raiser round. But ideally, I would say at the fresher level, even the managerial is mix of DSA plus some application problems, right? Yeah, bar raiser is interesting. It is dependent upon how how that person is. It is not a specific process. He just wants to know that if you are good fit for that role or not.
Right.
Yeah, the process over there was interesting. At other places, RCCM was straightforward: a test link, 2 DSA rounds, and a hiring manager round. That's it.
Okay.
About coming to Dream11 was again phone screening with a recruiter. Then, since it was a front end profile, I had first, obviously, everyone first had a problem solving round. So, over there
Okay.
also, Dream11 took one problem solving round. Then, they had a platform round that is mostly based on JavaScript, deeply into JavaScript. Then, we have since it was a front end profile, it was a the third round was that front end system design, very basic system design, SD1 level only. And after that, it was a simple hiring manager round. The
Okay.
Techion also, it was like similar only. First, the problem solving round, then something front end round, then the hiring manager round. So you have to summarize all of them. Yeah, for sure, irrespective of what role you apply, for all SD roles, you have to start with PSDS. Problem solving data structure is the must. After
Yes.
that, whatever you want to do.
Right.
Yeah,
Very
this
true.
is the summary of the hiring processes.
तो जो भी तुम्हारे डीएसए टेक्निकल राउंड्स हुए थे उत्कर्ष, उसमें कौन कौन से टॉपिक्स एक्सेसिवली टच हुए? लाइक हम अगर स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक्स की बात करें डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में भी, तो कौन से टॉपिक्स थे? एडवांस टॉपिक्स टच हुए नहीं हुए? सिस्टम डिजाइन टच हुआ नहीं हुआ? सीएस फंडामेंटल्स आपसे पूछे गए थे नहीं गए थे? वो थोड़ा बताइए उसमें।
Okay. See, from the high level, if you think right, no one expects you to be expertise in anything. By the end of the day, you have to be a very good software developer. उन्हें दिखना चाहिए कि यार बंदा अच्छा सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर बन सकता है. उसके लिए they should see that your mindset is going in that direction. That's it. Right. अब देखो, कोई मोस्टली 1 घंटे में 2 ही DSA क्वेश्चन पूछ लेगा, right? तो मोस्टली टॉपिक वाइज देखा जाए तो मोस्टली आई एम नॉट वेरी स्पेसिफिक अबाउट द टॉपिक, बट मोस्टली are medium level only. If I say more than 95% of the question are lead code medium only, more than 95 for sure. Rest 5% it may be easy, it may be hard. Depends on your luck.
Okay.
Right. So you have to make sure all the good companies. Even nowadays, I've seen the trend. Right. Even companies that are not paying good, they are asking difficult things. Right. But all the good product-based companies, they do ask standard lead code medium things.
Yeah.
If you are good to go, if you are good to lead code medium level, then you are good to apply for sure.
Right.
And coming to topics, see, topics, arrays and all are famous only, but I'm not very concerned about very specific topic. It was a mix of everything.
Okay.
But yeah, level was medium only. It was a mix of everything.
Okay.
So as an SD1 level, you won't be asked proper complete system design this, right? But you might be asked small things that are a part of that system. For example, there is some specific functionality that has to be implemented, right? So will you apply that on a client or on a server? Like that. So very specific question. They will not ask you to come up with something. They will say now which choice you will do, how will you do. So they will give you a question, you have to answer it. So for SD1 levels, this much is enough. You are not expected to design the complete system for sure.
Right. And like which particular company covered CS fundamentals like DBMS, OS, or computer networks, and which do not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, the more closer to you are to your college, the more CS fundamentals will be asked. So
Mhm.
obviously in the college, all everyone asks CS fundamentals, right?
Right.
But for me, in all the four complete rounds I gave, I didn't encounter even a single CS fundamental question.
ओह वाओ! तो तुमने काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरव्यूज़ दे दिए हैं अब, तो तुम्हें अंदाज़ा लग गया होगा कि कौन-सी ऐसी मिस्टेक्स हैं, जो स्टूडेंट्स नॉर्मली कर देते हैं इंटरव्यूज़ में और उससे उनका इंटरव्यू खराब हो जाता है या इंटरव्यू का जो डे इंटरव्यू में डेविएशन आ जाता है। तो ऐसे क्या जो पिन पॉइंट्स हैं आप पॉइंट करना चाहेंगे?
See, the first thing is इंटरव्यू में जो लोग मिस्टेक करते हैं कि दे ट्राई टू बी समथिंग एल्स, राइट, समवन एल्स. सो पहली चीज है, कम आता हो दैट इज फाइन, ट्राई टू बी ऑनेस्ट इन एनी इंटरव्यू. ऑनेस्ट मींस जो हो दूसरे वाले को दिखना चाहिए.
राइट.
उससे क्या होगा, भले ही तुम्हें कुछ कम आता हो, but if you're they will see that mindset is correct, you can be a good potential employer in the coming in the future, right? So yeah, so पहली चीज है honest रहो. Don't try to be dishonest. मेरे साथ I have an experience, मुझे नहीं हुई थी एक चीज, तो I was pretty straightforward. I gave 10 minutes to it. नहीं हुआ मेरे से, एक टफ क्वेश्चन था, मतलब एक सिचुएशन बेस्ड था, तो मेरे पे नहीं पहुंच पा रहा था उस पॉइंट तक. So I was pretty straightforward कि now I'm done, I can't think any further. So he actually said it's good that you are giving up. Most of the
Right.
people keep on blubbering, saying they are no, like this fighting and all, right? So yeah, take your time, 10 minutes, because honestly we know, right, that I will be able to find the solution to it or not after 10 minutes. Right?
Exactly.
So honestly say it, I am done with my part, I can't think any further. That is fine.
Yeah,
So
very
be honest always. Yeah.
very good point raised by Utkarsh. It's okay to say I don't know in an interview. It's a normal thing and इससे कभी भी आपको घबराना नहीं चाहिए. कोई बात नहीं, आपको नहीं आता तो एंड इंटरव्यूअर आपको इस बेसिस पे जज नहीं करेगा. ठीक है. सो चलते हैं एक और अगले इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन पे. उत्कर्ष की स्टूडेंट्स बड़े परेशान होते हैं जब वो प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाते हैं बिकॉज इंटरव्यूज में प्रोजेक्ट डिस्कशन बहुत होता है. तो प्रोजेक्ट के लिए आइडियाज लाना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए कि हम अगर वही सिमिलर प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाएंगे लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम या फिर सो एंड सो फोर्थ, तो वो कॉमन हो गए हैं बहुत, तो उससे कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं आता है. तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए उस केस में?
See, it depends on what type of project you choose, right? See, honestly, project comes into action once you are good in PFDS. Okay. प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में तभी कोई बात करेगा ओनली व्हेन यू आर गुड इन डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग थिंग्स. सो ऑब्वियसली ठीक है, इफ यू आर समवन who have less time, obviously सबके साथ ऐसे ही होता है. First, always give priority to problem solving things. Right. Be good at problem solving. Okay, obviously now you have time and all, you want to give projects, right? See, what I honestly believe is, okay, you try to make cool projects, but always for the learning purpose, always try to make clones. Take any website, anything, always try to make. I was not someone who make cool things, right? I was like, चलो ये Amazon की वेबसाइट है, क्योंकि मैं I was always a kind of front end guy. चलो ये Amazon की, Flipkart is known for his UI, right? Flipkart has a very good UI things. So चलो ये Flipkart की UI है, चलो इसको थोड़ा सा क्लोन करते हैं. Because क्लोन का फायदा, you can see things in your eyes, right? Whereas कुछ नया करने की चाहते हैं तो you cannot see, right?
Right.
So I was someone who always believed that clone करो कोई भी चीज, तो once you make a clone out of things, you can say, okay, they are doing this, and you can compare properly. Right. So this is one thing. The project and all, you can do anything. It could be data science, it could be machine learning, anything you want to do, could be anything. But you should know that. Not like ये किया किसी और ने लिख दिया. कुछ भी करो, फ्रंट एंड बैक एंड डेटा साइंस मशीन लर्निंग, किसी का भी प्रोजेक्ट करो, फ्रेशर लेवल में मैटर नहीं करता ज्यादा. The only thing is you should know that. You should be knowing each and every point of that project. That's it.
So lastly, उत्कर्ष क्या एडवाइस आप देना चाहेंगे स्टूडेंट्स को जो उन्हें हेल्प करेगी इंटरव्यूज क्रैक करने में या अपनी ड्रीम जॉब क्रैक करने में?
See, honestly, because you need a lot of patience to, obviously, क्योंकि फर्स्ट टाइम में सबको सब कुछ नहीं मिलता है, right? So पहली what I would say is be patient. Right. मेहनत करते रहो, because see, you cannot handle luck, right? But if you work hard, for sure, hard work can put you in a place for sure where luck can find you.
Very true.
For sure.
Very true. Right.
Yeah. So मेहनत करने से एटलीस्ट ये होगा कि लक मिलने का चांस तो मिलेगा. So patient रहो, because never say कि ये blame game कभी मत खेलो. Always keep working hard, know the process, and go in the right direction. This is what I will say. And another thing is, I would say mentorship is very, very important, because honestly, let me share you an example. I have seen people in first and second year, even third year, running behind data science, machine learning, expecting a good SDA job, right? Because it sounds cool. Because right. No one knows that फ्रेशर लेवल पे कोई एसडी किसी को मशीन लेवल डेटा साइंस पे जॉब देता ही नहीं है. तो मार्केट में जॉब ही नहीं है, तो तुम क्यों भाग रहे हो? इफ योर पैशन इज दैट मेक्स सेंस. तो यही कंसेप्ट आता है मेंटरशिप का. सो ऑनेस्टली मैं बहुत बिलीव करता हूँ मेंटरशिप में. मैंने ऑनेस्टली बोलूं, आई हैव एक्चुअली गिवन मनी टू पीपल, गुड अच्छे लोगों को, जो मुझे ठीक है भाई आधे घंटे का सेशन लो, टेक मी $1,000 or $1,500. So because I don't know them, right? Right. So I have done multiple times, not even before the interview, even after the interviews as well, कि आगे का प्लान क्या. So right. I am like कि मेंटरशिप बहुत जरूरी है, बिकॉज आई नो कि मैं उसे हजार रुपए देके मैं अपने 1 लाख कैसे बना सकता हूँ, राइट?
What a
तो
point, what a point.
मेंटरशिप बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। तो ठीक है, छोटे मोटे इन्वेस्टमेंट्स, तुम्हारा बिजनेस तो है नहीं, जॉब में ये हमारे लिए यही इन्वेस्टमेंट छोटी छोटी, राइट?
सही
तो
बात है।
नेवर हेजिटेट टू इन्वेस्ट इन योरसेल्फ, ये उसी का पार्ट है।
तो उत्कर्ष, हमने काफी बड़ी प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज क्रैक करी, तो अभी जो ऑनगोइंग वॉर चल रही है, वॉर नहीं कहूंगा बट जो भी ओपिनियन शेयर कर रहे हैं लोग अपनी ओवर डीएसए एंड सीपी एज अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम, व्हाट आर योर ओपिनियंस? इज सीपी एंड इज एक्चुअली अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम और इट कैन बी यूज्ड?
See, I would never say it's a waste of time. It's a very good sport or an exercise that one should do, right? Honestly, I would say if you have time, if you are in first year and you are aware of all these things, what is DSA, what is CP, go ahead, do CP, do proper
Right.
competitive programming and all, right? But for sure, CP is not something that will directly help you to crack interviews. DSA is something that will directly help you to crack interviews, right? So if you
Right.
have time, go ahead for CP. But if you don't have time, do only DSA. CP is not necessary, but obviously indirectly it will help you, but not necessary. It is good to have, but not necessary. Hmm.
Great. I mean, great advice. Great. Everything, whatever you have shared, is really going to help all the students. Even I, learned a few things out of it. So definitely, I hope if you folks have learned something out of it, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to make that subscribe button to gray, and comment down which particular advice you liked or which particular thing from this session you liked the most. And do make sure to follow Utkarsh on LinkedIn to gain some more insights about your career or dream job or anything like that. And till then, we'll meet in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.